Hey, what's up? Paul James here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get started with the Amazon Associates program without even having a website. For those of you who don't know, Amazon Associates is a great way to promote your favorite products on Amazon and make a commission just by recommending them. The thing is most people have to have a website in order to promote these products and have to, go and rank that website in Google or pay for traffic. I'm going to show you a way around that. And this way is really, really cool. But before we get into that, I have to say, if you're excited about the possibility of promoting your favorite products through Amazon without having a website, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I want to see how many people we have interested in this subject, how many people are excited to actually go and build this up. Also, if you're new here and you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you've hit the subscribe button, let me know that you've subscribed by commenting, "I've subscribed." I will reply back to you. I really appreciate all my new YouTube subscribers, and I'm just so excited that you're here. All right, so let's get into it. How to get started with the Amazon Associates program without a website, without paying for traffic. Let's do it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to get started by signing up for the Amazon Associates program. Now, one thing to note is that you need to log in your Amazon Associates account every so often or they shut your account down. That's actually what happened to me. I hadn't logged in for a long time, so I ended up going and creating a new account. So go ahead, sign up for an Amazon Associates program. It's free to sign up with. And then what that allows you to basically do is it allows you to promote any product that you want on Amazon.com, and they give you a link that goes straight to the product. And the cool part about it is that it cookies the person even if they don't buy. So if they click on your link and then they decide not to buy, or they come back later, or they buy something else, you get cookied for that and you get commission on all of their purchases. Or maybe they decide to buy and then they buy like 5 other things. You get cookied on all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. So what I want to do is I want to show you an easy way to get started with the program without having to have any like existing skills or paying for traffic or anything like that. So first off, you need to decide on a product. One of the best ways to decide on a product is to think about hobbies or interests that you have and think about the things that are needed for those hobbies or interests that you can maybe use to market. So I've recently, for the past year or so, gotten really into rock climbing. And one of the things that people who rock climb use is they have these climbing holds that you hold on to the wall with. They're like fake rocks, basically. So what I did is I went and I did a Google search for the best climbing holds, and I noticed there's a couple different brands that stand out. There's this Metolius brand, and then there's this Rocky Mountain brand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target one of these brands, and I'm going to pick out a keyword, and I'm going to piggyback market off of one of them and basically sell it. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to use YouTube and create a live event to push our Amazon link to the top of the first page of Google for our keyword. And then we're going to use that and combine it with the power of syndication to do that, instantly. So here's what happens. Because Google owns YouTube, there's a lot of power behind it already. But one of the ranking factors is the amount of people that are interested in your video. And what that means is when Google thinks or YouTube thinks something's going viral, they give that spot up and they boost it up and give you more views on it. So the idea behind this is that we're going to try and make Google and YouTube think that our video or our key phrase went viral, essentially, by syndicating it to a bunch of different social media networks, Web 2.0 networks, bookmarking sites all at once. So that's the key. That's how this works. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by coming up with a keyword. And like I said, I already researched some different brands. So what I'm going to do is one of the keywords I really like to use a lot is the word alternative. So I like to grab a brand name and then I like to add the word alternative onto the end. The reason why is because when people are searching for something, they often want to do comparisons, right? They want to know like, what's the alternative to this product? What are my options? So I'm going to piggyback off of the Rocky Mountain brand and I'm going to give an alternative to that one. So I'm going to say Rocky Mountain climbing holds alternatives. All right, cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to schedule our live event. You can schedule this a week out. It really doesn't matter. What you'll do is you'll push the video to it later on. You don't have to do it live or anything like that. You can use like a slideshow or something like that. Maybe we'll cover that in a different video. But what you'll do is you'll set up the event and then afterwards you can push a video to it. And I'll show you what I mean in a little while. All right, so we're gonna use that same key phrase for our tag, and we're gonna use it in the first line of our description, followed by our link. So we want our link there. And that link is from Amazon. So that means we need to come into our Amazon Associates program and we need to find a product to essentially give an alternative to. So naturally, Metolius is one of the well-known brands. So let's just go with them. So let's type in Metolius climbing holds and see what comes up in Amazon. And let's find something with a pretty decent price that has a good value. So here's a 40 pack for $39.95. That seems like a good deal. Now you could go and venture off and try and go for a higher price thing because obviously you're going to get more commission off of it. But I think for the purpose of this video, we're going to try and go for the best deal. So I'm going to get my link for this one right here. So I'm going to hit get link. And we actually want to go for a text only link. So we're going to click that and we're going to copy this whole thing and we're going to paste it into our event. Now, we don't need all of this code that's here. What we need is starting at the HTTPS. So we're going to delete everything before the HTTPS. All right, and then we're going to go to the end of the URL, which ends after the quotation mark, and we're going to delete everything after that. Okay, so there we go. We've got our link in there. You could enter a short description about it if you wanted to. I don't know. We could look and see quality climbing holes. Let's just say something like that. Let's say a quality alternative to Rocky Mountain climbing holes. Okay, cool. So there we go. There's our event. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit create event, and this is going to actually go and set our live stream up. Now, this is where syndication comes into play. You can add in a thumbnail here and make it stand out in the search results. That's a great idea. I'm not going to right now just for the sake of time, but just know that that's a good thing to do. But what we want to actually do now is we want to click view on watch page, and this is our event. Obviously there's nothing there. We haven't recorded anything yet, but what we actually want to do now is we want to grab the URL of our event. So this is going to be just like a regular YouTube video basically, and we want to syndicate this throughout all of our social media networks, Web 2.0 profiles, bookmarks, and we want to do it as quickly as possible. It's going to create like a viral effect, and it's going to help push our video to the first page of Google, hopefully. I like to use a tool called SynLab to do this because rather than having to go and manually do this, 20, 25 times, 30 times, it's going to do it automatically for you all at once with, just setting it up. So let me show you how this works. It's pretty cool. So we'll call this this campaign climbing alternative, and we're going to do all accounts in the group, meaning we want it to post to all the accounts at once. I've already set up a group. So basically you create a group, put all your accounts in there, and then you can post to all of those accounts with one click. So we're going to hit create. We don't want to drip the post. We want them posting all at once again. And now we're just going to fill out the information. So we've got these 4 sections: social, blog, bookmark, and video. So social is going to be like what posts to social media. So basically we want a link, and then we want to have our keyword, which our keyword is Rocky Mountain climbing holds alternatives. So let's put our keyword in front of it like that, and then our video. So that's what's going to post to like Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all that good stuff. Then this is going to be our blog title. We'll just call this Rocky Mountain climbing holds alternatives for the tags. And then you want to put a blog post here, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to put this, just our keyword, and I'm going to hyperlink it. That's the main thing. Hyperlink your keyword so that when they click on it, it goes to your video. All right, bookmark editor. So link URL is going to be the video again, and then your keyword will be the link title. Tags, we'll just say best Rocky Mountain climbing holds alternative. Switch it up a little bit. And then tags, same thing. And then the video editor. So here's where you're going to want to actually go and upload your video. So once you create it, you can upload it right here. And a description, and then attach your video file. Once your video file is finished uploading, we're going to hit the save button. Just like that. And we're done. Okay, so now what's actually going to happen is you're going to have your reports page, and on the reports page, you're going to have your status set as pending or whatever. Basically what this means is that it's pending to submit this to this site. So you'll want to come back here and refresh it, and after it's finished, it'll say that it completed. All right, so I went ahead and I refreshed it. It's been a few minutes. If we go and look, we can see that most of them are successful. Also, I went and I did a quick Google search for it, and already we're ranked #1 for our keyword, Rocky Mountain Climbing Holes Alternative. And when you click on it, of course, it's going to go to our video, which isn't there yet. We need to push it there with Wirecast. But check it out, right? There is our Amazon affiliate link. So we'll want to create a nice video that helps sell that. Now, I like to leave the affiliate link going straight to Amazon. Some people like to shortcode it. I don't. And the reason is because Amazon's trusted, right? So when someone sees a link that actually says Amazon in it, they're going to be more likely to click it, which is going to give you huge conversions, and people are going to go through and, check it out. So this is the strategy, guys, and it works incredibly well. We can take a look at what this syndication looks like. If you actually click view on one of them, you can see here it's a blog post. It's got a link going to the video. And that combined with the power of these live events on YouTube will allow you to put up these Amazon affiliate links and make money without having an actual website. I mean, how cool is that, right? So I'd highly recommend checking out SynLab if you don't have any syndication tool already. There's a great deal going on this. I'll put a link below this video for you to check that out. It's just a phenomenal deal for what it is. And it just makes this whole process really, really easy. If you're excited about doing this and, starting to become an Amazon affiliate, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you've subscribed. I will reply back to you. Let me know that you're excited to see more videos like this about the Amazon affiliate program. I'd be happy to do more if it interests you. And thanks again for tuning in. Take care.